Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. And I want to see that jab now. Come on. So we are underway here. Round 1 scheduled for 12.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Gets rid of that body shot. Showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Don't let him get at you.
And that's the end of round 1. Hurricane's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
If you want this fight, you got any more of these?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A smart and resourceful uppercut by the body snatcher. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice work with the overhand right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Halfway through this round.
Move your head.
Well off the mark by Hurricane. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Lands the counter. He missed with that headshot. Hurricanes rocked by that punch. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago. that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
I need you to focus. That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just...
Hurricanes off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Blocks that belt line well. Hurricane's eye is now cut. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand.
Jab, jab, jab.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The body snatcher's right hand scores well. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Hurricane. Ten seconds to go in this third round. The body snatcher's in bad shape, and the round comes to an end. The body snatchers up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Come on, cover up. Hook, hook.
A headshot blocked. The body snatcher's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counterpuncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counterpuncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Halfway through round number 4. There's a straight right hand. The body snatcher's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Good shot there with that left.
Back to the body, back to the body.
Right to the belt line. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Hurricane's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
1-2, baby. 1-2.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
In with a left hand to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Work the body. Work the body.
And now
That's
just
right.
wasting
Body
away
shots,
some time with that clinch.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Get him, get him.
Head and body. Come on, champ. Head and body. That's
Not
right.
able to land the headshot. And he's holding. The body snatcher's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Hurricane's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Really nice round out of him right there. And we haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in his race or back in his fight.
Zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Hurricane's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Hurricane's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, people under pressure in all walks of life, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought a kind of fight that's, hard to fight with, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
That hook was well off the mark. 10 clicks of the talk.
Keep moving. You got to land a big punch now.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. The body snatchers got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. That's it.
Hits him in the mug with the right. The body snatcher's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
Hurricane's got a way of just getting away from that punch. reaching the halfway mark of this round. The body snatchers jacked up by an uppercut. Well-placed left hand there.
It's okay, let's go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Baby, good job, good job.
Scores up top with a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the body snatcher.
Okay, deep breath now, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right?
Hurricane starting to grab control of this fight now. Look at Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. Was a close fight, but just slowly creeping away from his opponent as he extends this lead.
Well, this is where you start to see the personality. You know, where you start to have an x-ray, a portal into the soul of a guy. What he's made of, what his temperament is, the decisions he makes. He wants to be special. He's separating himself.
You're still not moving enough.
That was a
Get
miss
out
by
there.
Hurricane. The body snatcher's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his shin because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
That's what we worked on in the gym. Good job, boy, good job.
Hurricane's hit to the head. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Shake it off. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Great hook to the head that time.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Double up on those. Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Solid shot, the overhand left. Scored well up top.
Hover up. Hover up.
Halfway through this round here. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. The body snatchers jacked by an uppercut.
Nice work. Nice work.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back,
That's it.
then you're not getting away with it.
Relax.
Well-targeted left hand by Hurricane. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
You're doing great, champ.
Final chance. Last 10 seconds of round 9. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the body snatcher. He scores with the left.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
The body snatcher is able to avoid that punch.
Hook, he wide open for the
Way to
hook.
block there. Hurricane showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Keep your hands up, come on.
Fine looking right hand
Come
by
on, punch,
Hurricane.
punch, punch, that's it. Left and right.
He just missed that shot up top.
Come on.
Very good, steady double jab there. He scored well after being hit himself. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, 3, 4, 5. Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Round number 11, a look at Teddy's scorecard. Hurricane's chances of winning this fight, what are they, Teddy?
Well, the chances of losing a fight is what it's about now. He's got the fight. Keep doing what you're doing. Just don't give it away.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the body snatcher. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going. And hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch him with the same thing, keep doing it.
Wide open, uppercut, baby, come on.
The body snatcher's left now getting into the mix. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Hurricane's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Hurricane. Seconds remaining in this round.
behind on me. Only way to win this is knocking.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
One or two more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Let's go. Let him go. Focus. Focus. Watch that. Good job, buddy.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Accurate with the straight left. The body snatcher's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities. And he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Hurricane's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right. But now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. That's a well-earned victory by Hurricane. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges have it for him, but your scorecard agrees.
Yeah, it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to hang out with these guys or go to dinner with them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.